It is time. We are live from the ROAC on the campus of Parkersburg South High School, home of the 26th-time state champion Parkersburg South Patriot wrestlers. I am Bobby Roberts. This is CAS 45, and we are about to go live on an historic night here at the ROAC. This is the very first duel between the girls' teams at Parkersburg South High School and Parkersburg High School. Not only is girls high school wrestling one of the fastest growing sports in the nation, but right here in Titletown, USA. It looks like the coaches are conferring with the referee, and it looks like we are about to go. We're going to start tonight at the 107-pound weight class, and both of these schools are fielding nine of the 11 weight classes here tonight. And as always, it is going to be raucous. It's going to be rowdy in here, and we are going to get to see some fine competitors. And there he is, the man with the plan. Macho Bob is on the job, and it looks like our first competitors are making their way to the scorer's table. And I have been excited for this since this time last year. Looks like the first competitor out here for the Parkersburg South Patriots is going to be Allegra Keaton. Allegra Keaton from Parkersburg South, dressed in the blue singlet, white shorts, white headgear. Rose Atkinson out of the Big Reds camp, red singlet, pink shoes. And we will be started in just a moment. The anticipation is building. Let's talk about a few of these South wrestlers that I know of. South has two defending state champions, Justice Anthony, the 120-pounder, and Anaya Powell. That's with two N's. She does have a sister, Amaya, with an M. Anaya Powell with two N's, defending state champion. And here we go. Towing the line for the Big Reds, Rose Atkinson. Towing the line for the Patriots, Allegra Keaton. And the action is underway. Some over-under ties and some good hand fighting right out of the gate. Parkersburg South wrestler working inside ties, looking for a headlock. There's a head and arm throw. And Toby Ray, the third man on the mat. The third human on the mat, I should say. And there's near fall. 3 takedown for Allegra Keaton. And looks like 4 near fall, and she is back in pinning criteria. Toby Ray checking this one out closely. The South wrestler cranking up on that headlock, and there's the mat slapper. And that's the first 6 points of the duel for the Parkersburg South Patriots. And we are finally underway. Toby Ray, one of the finest officials in the state. His father, Dale Ray, another great official. He's been at this for a long time. Next up, here's Justice Anthony for Parkersburg South, returning state champion, taking on Karma Hedges of the Big Reds. This is he, the heavily taped left hand there on Justice Anthony, a recent 6th place finisher at the Ironman Invitational, one of the most prestigious wrestling tournaments in the country at the high school level. Fast start for Justice Anthony as she pushes Karma Hedges to the edge of the mat. And it won't be too long before we'll see a stalling call here on the Big Red wrestler if she continues to back out of the circle. And here she comes with some forward movement. Underhook from Justice Anthony. Straight to the back, 3 takedown. Looked like 2 swipes there. We're going to get 3 takedown and 2 near fall. Justice Anthony with the heavy back pressure, looking for a little far side cradle here. She gets loose. Now Karma Hedges showing some strength and resilience here, back to her feet. Green still in control, and now we're neutral. And that makes the score 5-1 in favor of Justice Anthony, who got a little bit loose there, and Karma Hedges actually had her in danger for a moment. Wrestlers now maintaining position in the center of the mat. Strong forward pressure from Justice Anthony, and good job working those underhooks and maintaining a leverage position. Back to the line. And heavy snaps there from Justice Anthony, and a good shot by Karma Hedges. Neck wrench to her back from Justice Anthony, steps over to the near fall criteria. That's going to be 3 more takedown for Justice Anthony, and now she's got Karma Hedges in big trouble. There's the mat slapper. There is 6 more, 2 pins in a row for Parkersburg South Patriots. Next up, we're going to see another defending state champion and another Ironman Invitational place winner, Anaya Powell, and that's Anaya with 2 N's, Anaya Powell, and she will be taking on Reagan Ashley.
For Parkersburg, Reagan Ashley. For Parkersburg South, Anaya Powell.
And here we go. The ladies stride to the center of the mat. Shake hands. And let the action begin. Anaya Powell on the pursuit right out of the gate. Takes the back, big lift. Tries the forward trip. There's the takedown for Anaya Powell. And quickly with the half Nelson. To the back, Reagan Ashley. No near fall. Turns her loose. 3-1, Anaya Powell. And a new rule for high school wrestling this year is the 3-point takedown. What has always been a 2-point takedown is now 3 points, and there's another 3-point takedown for Anaya Powell, and straight to the back again with an arm bar and a under the chin, somewhat of a cross face, collecting those near fall points, and these points add up quickly with this 3-point takedown. 3 more near fall for Anaya Powell. She pushes the big red wrestler to the edge of the mat. Shot underneath from Anaya Powell, working the edge of the mat. And another new rule in high school wrestling this year. Wrestlers only need 1 supporting limb inbounds. 1 supporting limb as opposed to 2 like it used to be. Back to the center, 12-2 Anaya Powell in this 126-pound bout. And you see the constant hand fighting, the underhook from Anaya Powell. Jacks her up a little bit, going for another lift, turns back to the center. Got her bundled up there with the left arm. And this one looks deep. Reagan Ashley is in serious trouble, and there is the mat slapper. The 3rd straight pin for the Parkersburg South Patriots. As we expected. And now, let me say this. Take nothing away from these big red wrestlers. I think all of them are first-year wrestlers, and I don't know that for a fact, but I'm quite sure of that. So some of these Parkersburg South Patriots may be a little more experienced, but equally important to this historic night, the first ever duel between the South girls and the big red girls. Up next, Amaya Powell. That's Amaya Powell with an M, taking on Adriana Medina from Parkersburg High School. And here we go. Another heavily taped left hand. And you see the Patriot wrestler with the white knee sleeve and the black shoes, heavy on the head, head-to-head, ear-to-ear tie-up, working for that head position. Little throw by there to break the ties. Amaya Powell in on a single, jacks it up. The big Reds wrestler tries to keep the whizzer, should have let that go. Now she's on her back. This could be trouble, and yes. And Adriana Medina shows some resilience, fights off her back. Amaya Powell turns her loose. She's up 7-1, back to the center. Little knee pick attempt there from Amaya Powell. Again, these South wrestlers are relentless in their pursuit. They're heavy-handed, and they're always moving forward, and that's very reminiscent of the boys' team as well. Another head and arm tie up here. Little slide by there from Adriana Medina to break contact, and back to the ties and the hand fighting going on. And you'll see in wrestling, you'll see a lot of hands taped up here on the mat, and that's because some fingers get bent, wrists get torqued. The hand fighting and the hand fighting in the head position is essential to being an effective wrestler on your feet. And the pace has slowed here a little bit. Amaya Powell on pursuit and on another single. Adriana Medina doing a good job hanging over the top, keeping those ankles picked. But Amaya Powell is attempting to work the head into the middle, and you see the hand fighting continues even on the mat, and no takedown. We will go 7-1 to the second period. Amaya Powell's lead. Parkersburg South has started this duel with 3 straight pins. Allegra Keaton, Justice Anthony, and Anaya Powell. That's with 2 ends. And the sister, Amaya Powell, takes the top position as Adriana Medina is in the bottom position. Toby Ray starts the action. See the boots coming in over top there for Amaya Powell. Not a good position for Adriana Medina, but the one thing she is doing, you see her with some hand control there underneath, but now she has released that, and the power half comes in over the top. Amaya Powell scrapes the face, comes under the arm. And she has 2 swipes. She will collect 2 near fall. And you see the heavy top pressure, forearm across the back of the neck. Not a good position for Adriana Medina. From the back of the neck, under the 2-on-1, and you've seen her working a little bit of cross face. This is an uncomfortable position for Miss Medina. There's the cross face, looking for the cross face cradle, not there. Good action here on top from Amaya Powell, staying very busy. Quite surprised I haven't seen the stalling call on the bottom wrestler, but sometimes when you're getting dominated, you're not really stalling. There's just not much room to escape. Again, Amaya Powell tough on the back of the neck, working the power half, making it very uncomfortable for Miss Medina under there. And here she goes to the back, and now we are getting close. That is tight. Toby Ray checking this one out closely. And there it is. 4 straight pins for the Parkersburg South Patriots. What a fast start. Somewhat expected, as I mentioned, the difference in experience for these 2 programs. But what a night this is. I'm sitting here with goosebumps. Next up at 138 pounds, Olivia Junkins from Parkersburg South and Haley Warman from PHS. Got a good little view of the basketball floor there. And here we go. They toe the line. Olivia Junkins for the Patriots. Haley Warman for the Big Reds. Very aggressive out of the gate for Olivia Junkins. And the headlock, no score, out of bounds. Very aggressive start here from Olivia Junkins, whose younger brother, Jake Junkins, is an up-and-coming wrestler that we're going to see here in the next few years. And this family, they are workout machines. They work out in a dungeon. And you can tell here by Olivia Junkins' strength and ferocity. She's riding that front headlock hard, looking for that near side cradle. Heavy on the head. There she finally gets her broke down to the mat. Still no takedown awarded. There's the 3-point takedown will be awarded. She was looking hard at that near side cradle, and heavy top pressure here from Olivia Junkins. And again, these South wrestlers do a good job here on top, creating heavy top pressure, but at the same time being very physical on the back of the neck, working the crossface, working the 2-on-1. And they are out of bounds. Toby Ray will return the wrestlers. Toby Ray returns the wrestlers to the center. Big Red's wrestler bottom, Olivia Junkins top. And a caution on green. A caution on green for not waiting for the referee's instruction to. And here we go. See Olivia Junkins working for that near side armbar, pulling the little elbow pick. Working the cross face on the other side. Now she's got a half Nelson on. Not necessarily the best spot to put a half Nelson on your knees unless you have an inside thigh pry or potentially have a boot in. But again, the experience level here, you got to wrestle. You got to wrestle to get experience. Olivia Junkins with the 3-0 lead, very heavy on top. It would benefit Haley Warman to get a little bit of hand control here off the bottom. That's the most important thing on the bottom for wrestler, back pressure and hand control. And we're seeing neither of those from Miss Warman here. And now she goes to her back. No near fall. Good little scramble there. Oh, now Olivia Junkins thought there was a break in the action. There was not. And Haley Warman capitalizes and gets an escape. It will be 3-1 heading to the second period. Again, that's the experience. That's experience. That will come with experience. Those mistakes are going to be made early in your career, but better early than later. Again, Olivia Junkins, straightforward pressure, and Haley Warman really cannot do much here with that heavy head pressure, looking for that near side cradle again. And you can see the strength there from Olivia Junkins. Those dungeon workouts are paying off. Olivia Junkins doing a good job there, riding that ankle with the left hand on the ankle. Haley Warman has a hand control over. You'd like to see Olivia Junkins' right arm, there you go, behind the elbow. Not a lot of action here off the bottom, but again, we'll chalk that up to experience and heavy top pressure from the Patriots grappler. Again, new rule in high school wrestling this year. The action will continue as long as one wrestler has one supporting limb inside the circle. Pace has slowed here. Top wrestler still working hard to get the half Nelson in. Not much movement off the bottom there. Then you can see Toby Ray being kind of lenient here with his stalling calls. It would behoove the Big Reds wrestler to get her forehead off of the mat. .20 seconds left, third period, second period, I apologize. 6-1 lead. 6-1 lead, Olivia Junkins. And now we've got a stall call on green, kind of the opposite of what I expected. However, she was not uncovering the hips and working for a turn. She was just kind of pounding on the head, working a little half Nelson in there, little wrist control. But top wrestler needs to work for a fall. And maybe that will motivate her a little bit here. As she holds on, and there's going to be another escape for Haley Warman, who just refuses to go away. There's a good little high crotch underneath. No score. We'll go 6-2. We will see our very first third period of the night. Big Red's wrestler is going to choose the bottom position. And we are going to get another caution on Olivia Junkins. And again, this is an experience thing with not only setting up properly, but waiting till the appropriate time when the official it lets you know that it's time to take your position. And again, Olivia Junkins with the heavy top pressure, but she's staying parallel. Now she's working off to the side, and that's what the referee wants to see. He wants to see you perpendicular, working for falls. She's got the left arm of Haley Warman wrapped around the neck there. She's going for trying to bundle her up, something of a butcher look. She's over the right shoulder of Warman, under the left leg, somewhat of a far side cradle type position, but she should jump to this side of the body. She should jump to Haley Warman's left side to lock up that cradle. See some resilience here from Haley Warman, who initially looked to be overmatched and at a disadvantage strength-wise, but proving to be very resilient. Should see a stalemate here soon. Not a lot of action going right here. Toby Ray being very, very lenient at this point. Olivia Junkins circles back. Haley Warman finally released her grasp on the leg of Olivia Junkins. And again, Haley Warman has had her forehead on the mat the majority of this bout. And that is a result of Olivia Junkins' incredible top pressure here. And that's going to do it. This bout will finish 6-2 in favor of Olivia Junkins. Parkersburg South collects their 5th victory in a row. All right, that brings us to 145 pounds. Katie Ford from Parkersburg South, Callie Way from Parkersburg High School, the daughter of athletic director and former Big Red wrestler and coach Chris Way, sister of Dominic Way, and a very new wrestler in her own right. I believe Chris said she's only been practicing now for 3 weeks or so, and she's already collected some hardware at some tournaments earlier this year. And if you know the Way family well, you know they're very athletic as far as gymnastics and wrestling and soccer goes. But you see some toughness and grit and determination here from young Callie Way as she works the half Nelson in, looking for a turn here early. And you see those active feet, toes in the mat. That's something every young wrestler can do, regardless of experience. You see the toes digging and the constant pressure. And boy, Katie Ford has run into a Big Red's buzzsaw here. Callie Way is very busy on top. Half Nelson comes in on the right-hand side. You see Katie Ford there trying to work a little bit of back pressure and get back under her base. Now she slips a leg out and captures the leg of Callie Way, and we're going to have an escape. And this is a 3-1 lead now for Callie Way back to the center. Some hand fighting and some heavy head pressure from Katie Ford here. Good snap down there from Katie Ford, but an excellent job by Callie Way to secure her own takedown. And again, straight back to the heavy pressure. She's got Katie Ford's right arm underneath the 2-on-1. You see her working the 2-on-1 trap there. Drives her to the edge of the mat and out of bounds. 6-1 lead, Callie Way. Final 10 seconds of the first period. Again, heavy head pressure there. These wrestling matches are starting off tonight almost as physical as last night's basketball game, where the referees let the ball players really play last night. And it appears tonight Toby Ray is going to do the same, let these athletes perform. See Chris Way there, looks like somebody lost a contact. Green choice, and Katie Ford gets instruction from Coach Dustin Anthony, and she chooses to start neutral. Head and hand fighting straight out of the gate. You see Katie Ford trying to be heavy on the head. The problem is reaching up at that head like that, you're going to open up shot opportunities for Miss Way. And there's the shot, and there's the finish. Katie Ford to her back. Now Callie Way sags back, sinks the half in deep, bundles up the bottom arm. Toby Ray looking close. Big Reds looking for their first mat slapper of the night. Callie Way, coach's daughter, looking for the pin. And there it is. There it is, and you can see the elation on the face of the young Big Reds wrestler. So green at this sport, so green. Just a novice wrestler, but already showing great potential. And already a leader for this young Big Reds girls wrestling team. Up next from Parkersburg South, Addie Lopez taking on Diana Isaacs. Been a good start to the evening here. It's Parkersburg South reeled off 4 pins in a row, 5 victories in a row, answered by Callie Way. And now we have Diana Isaacs, PHS, Addie Lopez, Parkersburg South, and some feisty action right out of the gate here. Forehead to forehead, little hand fighting. Both wrestlers fighting for that inside position. Diana Isaacs trying to use a little bit of muscle there to move Addie Lopez around, and a nice double leg takedown there from Diana Isaacs, and that's a 3-pointer for the Big Red. Addie Lopez trying to work that back pressure, build that base. Locking hands is going to be a technical violation. Locking hands called on Diana Isaacs, and Addie Lopez secures a reversal, and that is going to tie the match at 3-3. And if these girls are anything, they are physical. They are non-stop, constantly posting the head into the mat, working the half Nelson here, the power half. And you see Addie Lopez switching from side to side. And there she gets the Big Red broke down flat. And now Diana Isaacs is in trouble. There is another mat slapper for these Lady Big Reds. I'm sorry for these Lady Patriots. Looks like we've got one more bout to be contested here this evening. At 165 pounds, this is going to be Kendra Richards, Parkersburg South, and Camilla Cooper for the Big Reds. Here we go. Little snap down there from the Patriot wrestler. They go to the edge. Camilla Cooper reaches for a single, spin around, go behind for Kendra Richards. That's 3 points for the Patriot wrestler. Front headlock. Front headlock locked up loosely, looking for somewhat of a near side cradle. Back to the front headlock. Back to reaching for the near side cradle. Head needs to come back in the side, as it does right there. Recovers, secures her dominant position. Good action there from Kendra Richards. Little under the chin type of crossface there. Like to see the wrestler behind those elbows, however. And very, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Adamant about securing this near side cradle, and just a little bit of technique deficiency holding her back there. But again, the experience will come for both of these programs. She got the big red wrestler, broke down flat again with the front headlock. Still dominant position, 3-0 lead. And there's an escape for Camilla Cooper, who just refused to stay down. And again, you see when the wrestlers came to their feet and they think there's a break in the action. More of an experience issue than anything else. Kendra Richards, again, with the snap down, spin around, go behind, and that makes it 6-1 for the Patriot wrestler. Six to 1 here at 165 pounds. Kendra Richards chooses neutral. We will start neutral. Head-to-head tie up here. South wrestler again with the big red wrestler, broke down flat. Still no takedown. Broke down flat there. She's going to secure her 3-point takedown, and that will make it 9-1 for Kendra Richards. Looks like had to be careful there. Almost a full Nelson came in there again. Experience, and she's got the big red wrestler on her way out. Camilla Cooper's in trouble. Kendra Richards with the mat slapper. And that makes it 39-6 for the Parkersburg South Lady Patriots. And that is going to finish up the last contested match of this duel. Out now will come Gracie Taylor to collect her forfeit, and the second victory of the night for the Big Reds. And that will bring out now Nevaeh Mason, and she will collect her forfeit and the third victory of the night for the Parkersburg Big Reds. That will finish this duel at 39-18, and the inaugural Crosstown Throwdown Ladies Edition. All right, I'm going to step away for a moment and prepare for the varsity matches. I'm going to take a timeout, even though there are no timeouts in wrestling. This is CAS 45. And this is High School Wrestling, brought to you by One Community Federal Credit Union. I'll be back.
When you call the Basement Doctor West Virginia, you know you've called the right place. We'll help you solve the worst problems in your basement or crawl space, from bowed walls, cracks to water, mold, and more.
Our experienced and well-trained crews will carry out the repairs, leaving you with a drier, cleaner, healthier, safer, and more energy-efficient home. Plus, you get a lifetime transferable warranty.
You can trust the Basement Doctor of West Virginia. Call now at 877-DRY-TIME or visit basementdoctorwv.com.
Cox Family Pharmacy is here to save you the stress of knowing what pills to take and when with our pill packing service. You have a pharmacy staff that knows you with the experience to make it easy. Let us help you with our weekly pill packs. Cox Family Pharmacy, we're trusted.
At Cox Family Pharmacy, we're always looking for ways to serve our community, and we're happy to announce that we've opened our new location in Williamstown. Stop in and see the difference a locally owned pharmacy can make. We'll see you soon at Cox Family Pharmacy in Williamstown. We're trusted.
As your local real estate agent, I'm here to provide you with a wealth of information and resources to let your transaction go seamlessly from beginning to beyond the close. Allow me to partner with you as your real estate agent to achieve your goals.
We at Exit Riverbend Realty want to say thank you so very much for making us so successful. Buying or selling a home, we are your professional consulting real estate company with an office at each end of the bridge. Give us a call. See you soon.
At Fasteners and Supply in Mineral Wells, carrying items that are made in the USA means a lot to us. For us, it means we're supporting businesses that employ American workers. For our customers, it means you're getting the best quality products that are tested and proven to be of the highest quality from companies like Norseman, Bullard Abrasives, Morse, and more. We're now the first and only dealer in West Virginia with Gearhead's new fifth wheel grease. Made in the USA. We stock it at Fasteners and Supply in Mineral Wells. Check us out on Facebook or stop by today.
Every day people ask me, is now a good time to retire? Any day is a good day to retire if you have a plan, but you have to have a plan. For a lot of people, retiring is one of the scariest things they'll ever do. Stop in, Ellis Sip, it takes some of the scariness away.
Call the Habitat Restore to pick up your big donations, drop off your small ones on Grand Central and 16th in Vienna, and help us build and repair. When you donate your gently used furniture, we put it through the heat treatment, price it, and put it on the sales floor. Our customers line up Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 4 to get a great deal and to support the Habitat programs. They get really excited when they find a great deal on furniture, appliances, or construction items. It's controlled chaos at the Habitat for Humanity Restore, but we hope you love it as much as we do. Call 304-HABITAT or find us on Facebook.
The sprinkle is invented.
Eureka!
1923. The first donut is paired with a cup of coffee. 1935. Donuts become a favorite of police officers everywhere. 1977. JR's Donut Castle in Parkersburg is born.
Welcome to Miller Prosthetics and Orthotic, where in the heart of the Mid-Ohio Valley, we don't just create artificial limbs and custom braces, we craft possibilities. Meet our dedicated staff, committed to your comfort and mobility. Our certified prosthetists and orthotists are experienced and capable, ensuring even the toughest cases are handled with care. Trust our scientific precision, utilizing advanced techniques like 3D printing and scanning. Are you an active above-knee amputee? Access our unique direct socket technology for increased flexibility and mobility. Walk confidently with microprocessor-controlled ankles and knees, enhancing stability on any terrain. Express your style with custom designs on your new limb or brace, and enjoy the versatility of adjustable heels. For our amputee warriors, discover support and resources at the Amputee Center, a local nonprofit. Take the first step towards comfort and mobility. Your journey starts now.
Are you ready to smile with confidence? Look no further than Premier Dental Group.
We're here to make your dental experience comfortable, convenient, and truly exceptional. From routine checkups to advanced cosmetic procedures, we offer a full range of comprehensive dental services. You can trust that your smile is in expert hands. Premier Dental Group, where your smile comes first.
Are you going through a difficult divorce or separation and struggling to come to an agreement on custody arrangements for your children? Raber Law Offices is here to help. Justin Raber is an experienced and compassionate attorney who understands the sensitive nature of custody battles and will work tirelessly to protect your rights as a parent and ensure the best interests of your children are met. Don't let custody issues cause more stress and anxiety. Contact us today to schedule a consultation. Call 304-893-9145.
Welcome to Smith & Company Vintage Market, where you can find antiques, furniture, collectibles, primitives, Wise Owl paint, gift ideas, and so much more. We now have 2 amazing locations with over 300 vendor spaces. 1301 Colgate Drive, Marietta, and now in the Southgate Plaza in Parkersburg next to WVU Medicine. Give us a call for vendor information and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Smith & Company Vintage Market, a charming blend of old and new.
Settlers Bank, striving to turn your extraordinary ideas into a happier, safer, friendlier, and more creative community. Since 1999, we've continued to be a true hometown community bank.
Settlers Bank cares about building relationships with each and every customer,
helping your extraordinary ideas soar by providing personal service and creative solutions.
When I chose Settlers Bank, I chose a bank for life.
We're Settlers Bank, neighbors doing business with neighbors.
When the stockings have been hung and the gifts have been wrapped, we invite you to spend an hour celebrating the gift of Jesus. Christmas Eve, 7 p.m. at Stout Memorial United Methodist Church in Parkersburg. Leave the holiday craziness behind and join us as we sing Christmas carols and breathe in the joy of the arrival of the best gift of all, the gift of Jesus. That's Stout Memorial, 3329 Broad Street, Parkersburg. Christmas Eve, 7 p.m. Go to www.stoutmemorial.org to learn more.
The outlet store in Williamstown should be a destination on your list when you're looking for furniture and collectibles. Check out the 2 stories of antique and modern furniture as well as vintage and collectibles. From dressers and cabinets to tables and chairs, glassware, lamps, and more. Open Monday through Friday 10 to 6 and Saturday 10 to 5. Stop by 704 Highland Avenue in Williamstown. Follow us on Facebook to keep up with our latest finds. The outlet store. Call 304-375-9991.
This is Jim Staley. From my 44 years of handling car wreck cases, I know that many people don't carry enough auto insurance to protect themselves and their families. That's risky and can lead to financial disaster. You can't rely on the driver who caused the wreck to protect you. You must protect yourself. If you don't know if you are adequately insured, call your local agent or call me. I'll review your policy for free and share my thoughts and experience.
Bring relaxation home with a visit to Casey's All-American Pools in Belpre. Everyone deserves a backyard oasis, and with financing available, Casey's can make your dream come true. From compact 2-seat designs all the way up to larger models you can swim in, Casey's can even deliver and install your new hot tub or swim spa. While you're there, check out the designs to get on the list to have an in-ground pool installed next year. Find out more at Casey'sAllAmericanPool.com or stop by 501 Main Street in Belpre today.
For my disc herniation, I found relief and recovery with the Cox technique. Now, I'm more active than ever.
I was in extreme pain and had an MRI completed in 2021, revealing disc bulges and spinal stenosis. I couldn't do anything without experiencing radiating leg pain. I was referred to Dr. Falwell, and the treatment has given my life back.
I was diagnosed with degenerative disc disease in 2009. My neurosurgeon was impressed with the results of my care with the Cox technique offered by Dr. Falwell. My surgeon recommended avoiding surgery, and I've been extremely happy with the results ever since.
The Cox Table gently restores strength and flexibility of the neck and low back, providing treatment for bulging discs, arthritis, degeneration, and all bones out of place. The Cox Technique and Falwell Chiropractic Clinic, your answer to relief.
I've switched.
I switched.
I've switched.
And I'm doing better with the Cox Technique.
North Star Child Advocacy Center presents the second annual North Star Night Out, December 21st at the Parkersburg Arts Center. There will be food, a cash bar, awards, silent auction, and live music to enjoy. Tickets are on sale now, and all proceeds benefit North Star. A special thank you to our sponsors. If you or your business wants to become a sponsor, please contact us today. Visit northstarcac.org/events for ticket information and make plans to join us December 21st for the second annual North Star Night Out.
We offer all of the conveniences and the technology and the innovation that customers expect. We do it in a way that maintains that customer first aspect that we were built on.
I think having youth as a piece of Williamstown Bank is critical. The energy, the way of thinking outside the box on different scenarios.
We have customers that are really leery about the machine. I'll bring them over and I'll be like, let me show you how I would use this machine. And they're like, that's really cool, I like that.
It gives you a unique perspective of what the next generation will need and what they will expect out of a bank.
Cornerstone Auto Service on Camden Avenue in Parkersburg is your foreign automotive repair specialist. From routine maintenance to specialized repairs, get dealer quality service for your import vehicle. Cornerstone has been awarded for their high standard of work, recognized by Bosch Automotive. Stop by 2716 Camden Avenue in Parkersburg or call 304-422-0684. Find us on Facebook to learn more.
Merry Christmas from all of us at Crown Decor and Gifts. Can you say 50% off? All of our Christmas decorations are now 50% off just for you. We've received orders from the big man, Santa himself, that all Christmas decorations must go at 50% off. So come in and get them, and also while you're here, pick up some great last-minute gifts, and a Crown gift card makes the perfect gift that they will love to return. So welcome back to your Christmas happy place at Crown Decor and Gifts for our 50% off sale going on now.
Elite Security in Parkersburg is your complete security solution for homes, businesses, and more. We can install cameras both indoor and outdoor so you can keep track of what's going on. Access control centers make sure only the people you want get inside. Alarm systems can make sure everyone stays safe and the proper authorities are notified. Visit EliteSecurityInstallation.com. Find us on Facebook or call today 740-350-9058.
Tired of gas prices and feeling winded on your bike rides? Introducing Fission Cycles, West Virginia's own premier electric bike brand. Exciting news! We're opening a showroom right here in Davisville, just 7 miles from Parkersburg, past WVUP. Come experience the Fission difference. Test ride your dream e-bike, chat with our knowledgeable staff, and join the growing community of West Virginia electric cyclists.
iTech is your total technology solution provider, managing the services that keep your business running. We specialize in servicing your printer and copiers, as well as providing experienced technical support to maintain them. Call us today or visit itechwv.com and see the difference we can make in your business. For over 20 years, we've helped produce it, manage it, and protect it. iTech, solutions for your success.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Pennington's Hallmark is your one-stop holiday shopping destination, and we're now open on Sundays. You'll find something for everyone on your list. Keepsake ornaments, collectibles, candles, holiday decor, gourmet foods, toys, clothing, jewelry, gift wrap, and of course, Hallmark greeting cards. Only at Pennington's Hallmark Gold Crown Store. 208 Acme Street in Marietta.
Was the season for holiday cheer and delight, but for pets left alone was a long winter night. Don't let your pets be gloomy and down. Send them to Crazy Bone, the best place in town. At Crazy Bone Pet Spa, they'll be pampered and treated with toys, treats, and cuddles. No paw left defeated. So this holiday season, while you're out on your way, bring your pets to Crazy Bone, where they'll have their own getaway. Crazy Bone Pet Spa, the place for pets while you're away. Book your spot now for the best holiday stay.
Thursday, December 19th, the Parkersburg South girls will be in the field house to battle the Big Reds at 7 p.m. Watch the game live on CAS 45, Facebook, and YouTube. Coverage is presented by One Community Federal Credit Union.
The Diva Sisters Holiday Shop is now open on Washington Boulevard in Valpre. Make them your newest holiday destination for all your home decorations. Find ornaments, trees, wreaths, and so much more. No matter your style or theme, you can find what you're looking for. Stop by and get a picture in the selfie corner, or drop off a letter in their magical mailbox left here by Santa himself. Follow the Diva Sisters on Facebook to keep up with new inventory and make plans to visit them soon.
With hunting season upon us, I'm sure you're looking to save a buck. No, not that type of buck. Both Carl's Pawn Shop locations are full of the latest hunting supplies. From shotguns to handguns, you're sure to find the firearms, ammo, scopes, binoculars, and accessories you'll need this season. While you're here, don't forget to browse our jewelry, guitars, tools, and more. What we don't have today, we might have tomorrow. Carl's Pawn Shop, Emerson Avenue and Division Street, Parkersburg.
Wilkie Sports Bar in downtown Marietta is the area's newest place for food and fun. Stop by for lunch or dinner and relax with friends and family. Play some games and enjoy the TVs everywhere so you don't miss a minute of your favorite game. You can't go wrong ordering from the menu. Enjoy burgers, wings, ribs, salads, and more. Plus, we got plenty of legal beverages, including all your favorite beers. Follow us on Facebook for the latest specials and events. Wilkie Sports Bar, Tiber Way in downtown Marietta. Why wouldn't you?
It's the season of giving. This year, treat your loved ones to the only award-winning massage therapist in the area. Engel's Natural Healing and Massage in Marietta can help you relax, rebalance, and rejuvenate through traditional massage and reflexology. Come find out why we have so many 5-star reviews and Reader's Choice Awards. Stop by today at 121 Green Street in Marietta or go online to engelsnaturalhealing.com. Give the gift of relaxation with a gift certificate to Engel's Natural Healing and Massage.
Hi, I'm David Haas from Morrison Incorporated. Ken Morrison, Chase Hughes, and I want to wish you and your family the very best of this blessed season. The holidays hold such special memories for all of us, and it's the perfect time to pause and reflect on the year gone by, to remember the people who brighten our lives all year long. It's a season for peace and joy, smiles and laughter, celebration and wonder. Merry Christmas from all of us at Morrison Incorporated, keeping your family warm and comfortable for over 60 years.
Go from gift-giving zero to hero with Mother Earth Foods gift cards. When you purchase $100 worth of gift cards, you get a $20 gift card back free. Give the gift of health with a gift card from Mother Earth Foods and get a $20 gift card back free.
The new era begins.
You out-tough them, you out-fight them for these 20 minutes. That's all you think about is that one possession. How do I out-fight them? How do I give my max effort?
And the tradition continues.
There's a lot of fun stuff around college basketball. There's not much more fun than here at Country Roads in the West Virginia University Coliseum.
Join Coach Darren DeVries and the Mountaineers this season and continue to make the Coliseum one of the most electrifying venues in college basketball. Tickets are on sale now at WVUGame.com.
The need for blood is constant, and sometimes that need becomes critical. Hospital patients rely on all of us to make sure that blood is on the shelves and ready to help. That's why the American Red Cross needs you. Consider donating at one of these upcoming blood drives this holiday season. Make an appointment to give blood today by calling 1-800-RED-CROSS or visit redcrossblood.org. It's your chance to give the gift of life this holiday season with the American Red Cross.
Last fall, I went to a West Virginia game, and I had a hard time getting up the steps. I knew something was wrong. My cardiologist sent me to Dr. Kister in Parkersburg. When I met the man, I was totally at ease. He explained every option and what was best for me. He was gentle, kind. He made sure I knew what was going on. The care I received was remarkable. I was a nurse for 36 years. And I have never, in any hospital I've ever been in, and I've had many surgeries, received the care that I received at Camden Clark. I just feel wonderful now. I'm able to do things I haven't done for years, like walking and just simple everyday things. I would come to Camden Clark again. Here I am a few months later, feeling great and grateful. And the next time I go to a West Virginia game at Mountaineer Stadium, I'm going to walk up those stairs a little bit easier.
Do you have what it takes to be a firefighter for the city of Parkersburg? Applications are now available. Join our team. Interested applicants should be between the ages of 18 and 35 and in good physical condition. The exam date is February 22nd. For all the details and to download an application, go to parkersburgwv.gov/firefighter or scan the QR code on the screen. Serve your community and start a rewarding career with the Parkersburg Fire Department. Application deadline is February 14th.
When you call the Basement Doctor West Virginia, you know you've called the right place. We'll help you solve the worst problems in your basement or crawl space, from bowed walls, cracks to water, mold, and more.
Our experienced and well-trained crews will carry out the repairs, leaving you with a drier, cleaner, healthier, safer, and more energy-efficient home. Plus, you get a lifetime transferable warranty.
You can trust the Basement Doctor of West Virginia. Call now at 877-DRY-TIME or visit basementdoctorwv.com.
Cox Family Pharmacy is here to save you the stress of knowing what pills to take and when with our pill packing service. You have a pharmacy staff that knows you with the experience to make it easy. Let us help you with our weekly pill packs. Cox Family Pharmacy, we're trusted.
At Cox Family Pharmacy, we're always looking for ways to serve our community, and we're happy to announce that we've opened our new location in Williamstown. Stop in and see the difference a locally owned pharmacy can make. We'll see you soon at Cox Family Pharmacy in Williamstown. We're trusted.
As your local real estate agent, I'm here to provide you with a wealth of information and resources to let your transaction go seamlessly from beginning to beyond the close. Allow me to partner with you as your real estate agent to achieve your goals.
We at Exit Riverbend Realty want to say thank you so very much for making us so successful. Buying or selling a home, we are your professional consulting real estate company with an office at each end of the bridge. Give us a call. See you soon.
At Fasteners and Supply in Mineral Wells, carrying items that are made in the USA means a lot to us. For us, it means we're supporting businesses that employ American workers. For our customers, it means you're getting the best quality products that are tested and proven to be of the highest quality from companies like Norseman, Bullard Abrasives, Morse, and more. We're now the first and only dealer in West Virginia with Gearhead's new fifth wheel grease. Made in the USA. We stock it at Fasteners and Supply in Mineral Wells. Check us out on Facebook or stop by today.
Every day people ask me, is now a good time to retire? Any day is a good day to retire if you have a plan, but you have to have a plan. For a lot of people, retiring is one of the scariest things they'll ever do. Stop in, LSIP, it takes some of the scariness away.
Call the Habitat Restore to pick up your big donations, drop off your small ones on Grand Central and 16th in Vienna, and help us build and repair. When you donate your gently used furniture, we put it through the heat treatment, price it, and put it on the sales floor. Our customers line up Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 4 to get a great deal and to support the Habitat programs. They get really excited when they find a great deal on furniture, appliances, or construction items. It's controlled chaos at the Habitat for Humanity Restore, but we hope you love it as much as we do. Call 304-HABITAT or find us on Facebook.
The sprinkle is invented.
Eureka!
1923. The first donut is paired with a cup of coffee. 1935. Donuts become a favorite of police officers everywhere. 1977. JR's Donut Castle in Parkersburg is born.
Welcome to Miller Prosthetics and Orthotic, where in the heart of the Mid-Ohio Valley, we don't just create artificial limbs and custom braces, we craft possibilities. Meet our dedicated staff, committed to your comfort and mobility. Our certified prosthetists and orthotists are experienced and capable, ensuring even the toughest cases are handled with care. Trust our scientific precision, utilizing advanced techniques like 3D printing and scanning. Are you an active above-knee amputee? Access our unique direct socket technology for increased flexibility and mobility. Walk confidently with microprocessor-controlled ankles and knees, enhancing stability on any terrain. Express your style with custom designs on your new limb or brace, and enjoy the versatility of adjustable heels. For our amputee warriors, discover support and resources at the Amputee Center, a local nonprofit. Take the first step towards comfort and mobility. Your journey starts now.
Are you ready to smile with confidence? Look no further than Premier Dental Group. We're here to make your dental experience comfortable, convenient, and truly exceptional. From routine checkups to advanced cosmetic procedures, we offer a full range of comprehensive dental services. You can trust that your smile is in expert hands. Premier Dental Group, where your smile comes first.
Are you going through a difficult divorce or separation and struggling to come to an agreement on custody arrangements for your children? Raber Law Offices is here to help. Justin Raber is an experienced and compassionate attorney who understands the sensitive nature of custody battles and will work tirelessly to protect your rights as a parent and ensure the best interests of your children are met. Don't let custody issues cause more stress and anxiety. Contact us today to schedule a consultation. Call 304-893-9145.
Welcome to Smith & Company Vintage Market, where you can find antiques, furniture, collectibles, primitives, Wise Owl paint, gift ideas, and so much more. We now have 2 amazing locations with over 300 vendor spaces. 1301 Colgate Drive, Marietta, and now in the Southgate Plaza in Parkersburg next to WVU Medicine. Give us a call for vendor information and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Smith & Company Vintage Market, a charming blend of old and new.
Settlers Bank, striving to turn your extraordinary ideas into a happier, safer, friendlier, and more creative community. Since 1999, we've continued to be a true hometown community bank,
Settlers Bank cares about building relationships with each and every customer.
helping your extraordinary ideas soar by providing personal service and creative solutions.
When I chose Settlers Bank, I chose a bank for life.
We're Settlers Bank, neighbors doing business with neighbors.
When the stockings have been hung and the gifts have been wrapped, we invite you to spend an hour celebrating the gift of Jesus. Christmas Eve, 7 p.m. at Stout Memorial United Methodist Church in Parkersburg. Leave the holiday craziness behind and join us as we sing Christmas carols and breathe in the joy of the arrival of the best gift of all, the gift of Jesus. That's Stout Memorial, 3329 Broad Street, Parkersburg. Christmas Eve, 7 p.m. Go to www.stoutmemorial.org to learn more.
The outlet store in Williamstown should be a destination on your list when you're looking for furniture and collectibles. Check out the 2 stories of antique and modern furniture as well as vintage and collectibles. From dressers and cabinets to tables and chairs, glassware, lamps, and more. Open Monday through Friday 10 to 6 and Saturday 10 to 5. Stop by 704 Highland Avenue in Williamstown. Follow us on Facebook to keep up with our latest finds. The outlet store. Call 304-375-9991.
This is Jim Staley. From my 44 years of handling car wreck cases, I know that many people don't carry enough auto insurance to protect themselves and their families. That's risky and can lead to financial disaster. You can't rely on the driver who caused the wreck to protect you. You must protect yourself. If you don't know if you are adequately insured, call your local agent or call me. I'll review your policy for free and share my thoughts and experience.
Bring relaxation home with a visit to Casey's All-American Pools in Belpre. Everyone deserves a backyard oasis, and with financing available, Casey's can make your dream come true. From compact 2-seat designs all the way up to larger models you can swim in, Casey's can even deliver and install your new hot tub or swim spa. While you're there, check out the designs to get on the list to have an in-ground pool installed next year. Find out more at Casey'sAllAmericanPool.com or stop by 501 Main Street in Belpre today.
For my disc herniation, I found relief and recovery with the Cox technique. Now, I'm more active than ever.
I was in extreme pain and had an MRI completed in 2021, revealing disc bulges and spinal stenosis. I couldn't do anything without experiencing radiating leg pain. I was referred to Dr. Falwell, and the treatment has given my life back.
I was diagnosed with degenerative disc disease in 2009. My neurosurgeon was impressed with the results of my care with the Cox technique offered by Dr. Falwell. My surgeon recommended avoiding surgery, and I've been extremely happy with the results ever since.
The Cox table gently restores strength and flexibility of the neck and low back, providing treatment for bulging discs, arthritis, degeneration, and all bones out of place. The Cox technique and Falwell Chiropractic Clinic, your answer to relief.
I've switched.
I switched.
I've switched.
And I'm doing better with the Cox technique.
North Star Child Advocacy Center presents the 2nd annual North Star Night Out, December 21st at the Parkersburg Arts Center. There will be food, a cash bar, awards, silent auction, and live music to enjoy. Tickets are on sale now, and all proceeds benefit North Star. A special thank you to our sponsors. If you or your business wants to become a sponsor, please contact us today. Visit northstarcac.org/events for ticket information and make plans to join us December 21st for the 2nd annual North Star Night Out.
Cornerstone Auto Service on Camden Avenue in Parkersburg is your foreign automotive repair specialist. From routine maintenance to specialized repairs, get dealer quality service for your import vehicle. Cornerstone has been awarded for their high standard of work, recognized by Bosch Automotive. Stop by 2716 Camden Avenue in Parkersburg or call 304-422-0684. Find us on Facebook to learn more.
Merry Christmas from all of us at Crown Decor and Gifts. Can you save 50% off? All of our Christmas decorations are now 50% off just for you. We've received orders from the big man, Santa himself, that all Christmas decorations must go at 50% off. So come in and get them, and also while you're here, pick up some great last-minute gifts, and a Crown gift card makes the perfect gift that they will love to return. So welcome back to your Christmas happy place at Crown Decor and Gifts for our 50% off sale going on now.
Welcome back to the Rod Oldham Athletic Center. We are set up tonight. We just finished the ladies' duel, 39-18 victory for the Parkersburg South Patriots. And now you're looking in on the Parkersburg High School Big Reds as they warm up. And I'll talk about a few of these guys right here. You got Stephen Myers out here. Let's see if I can look him up and find him on the mat. He's out here in the middle. I'm sorry, that's Dominic Way in the middle. We're there with the red shoes, grappling with the fellow in the yellow shoes. Dominic Way is the guy we're going to look for here, the brother of Callie Way, who had the big pin for the Lady Big Reds. Also the son of Chris Way, a former state champion himself and former Big Reds coach, now the athletic director. Stephen Myers is one to look for here. Trying to locate him out here. Oh, he's right here in front of me in the orange shoes in this left corner of the mat. And he's one to look out for. If you're facing him tonight, you better strap him up a little bit tighter and tighten that headgear up, because he is an 8th place Ironman finisher as a 10th grader. And again, the Ironman Invitational is one of the most prestigious high school tournaments in the country. So again, PHS last year came away with a 41-30 victory over the Patriots, and South, after reeling off 10 straight state championships, has seemingly come back to earth, and this could be potentially what one might call a rebuilding year, where the next 2 years are going to be pretty rough for the Patriots, but they have some real up-and-coming talent. So in a matter of years, they will be right back at the top. And at the opposite end of the spectrum is the Parkersburg Big Reds, who have suffered some lean years here recently, but they are on the rise. And I think you're going to see tonight that they have a wealth of talent down low, and they are really developing some heavier weights. So with that being said, and this Big Reds lineup is going to go something like this. Of course, there's always some change-ups. When these teams get together, they try to do some sneaky stuff, and they'll send somebody out last minute that you didn't expect to see and move another wrestler to a different weight class. But starting off at 106, we're going to have one of two Caradises. We're going to have at 106, Austin Caradis. 113, another coach's son, Seth Drennan, son of assistant coach David Drennan. At 120, another Caradis, CJ Caradis. 126 is going to be Colton Skeen. 132 is the man to look out for here, a real prospect in the wrestling game, Stephen Myers. 138 is going to be Chris Way's son, Dominic Way. 144 is going to be Caden McDonald or Lars Cooper, and the other will wrestle 150. That's one that I am unsure of at this point. 157 pounds is going to be Parker Woods. 165 pounds, Jesse Showalter. 175 pounds, another coach's son, Siler Marks, son of Jason Marks. At 190, Akeem Bivens. 215, Zach Medina. And 285, Gabe Davies. With that being said, I am going to step away for another timeout. This is high school wrestling on CAS 45, brought to you by One Community Federal Credit Union.
Elite Security in Parkersburg is your complete security solution for homes, businesses, and more. We can install cameras both indoor and outdoor so you can keep track of what's going on. Access control centers make sure only the people you want get inside. Alarm systems can make sure everyone stays safe and the proper authorities are notified. Visit EliteSecurityInstallation.com. Find us on Facebook or call today 740-350-9058.
Tired of gas prices and feeling winded on your bike rides? Introducing Fission Cycles, West Virginia's own premier electric bike brand. Exciting news! We're opening a showroom right here in Davisville, just 7 miles from Parkersburg, past WVUP. Come experience the Fission difference. Test ride your dream e-bike, chat with our knowledgeable staff, and join the growing community of West Virginia electric cyclists.
iTech is your total technology solution provider, managing the services that keep your business running. We specialize in servicing your printer and copiers, as well as providing experienced technical support to maintain them. Call us today or visit itechwv.com and see the difference we can make in your business. For over 20 years, we've helped produce it, manage it, and protect it. iTech, solutions for your success.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Pennington's Hallmark is your one-stop holiday shopping destination, and we're now open on Sundays. You'll find something for everyone on your list. Keepsake ornaments, collectibles, candles, holiday decor, gourmet foods, toys, clothing, jewelry, gift wrap, and of course, Hallmark greeting cards. Only at Pennington's Hallmark Gold Crown Store, 208 Acme Street in Marietta.
Was the season for holiday cheer and delight, but for pets left alone was a long winter night. Don't let your pets be gloomy and down. Send them to Crazy Bone, the best place in town. At Crazy Bone Pet Spa, they'll be pampered and treated with toys, treats, and cuddles. No paw left defeated. So this holiday season, while you're out on your way, bring your pets to Crazy Bone, where they'll have their own getaway. Crazy Bone Pet Spa, the place for pets while you're away. Book your spot now for the best holiday stay.
Thursday, December 19th, the Parkersburg South girls will be in the field house to battle the Big Reds at 7 p.m. Watch the game live on CAS 45, Facebook, and YouTube. Coverage is presented by One Community Federal Credit Union.
The Diva Sisters Holiday Shop is now open on Washington Boulevard in Belpre. Make them your newest holiday destination for all your home decorations. Find ornaments, trees, wreaths, and so much more. No matter your style or theme, you can find what you're looking for. Stop by and get a picture in the selfie corner, or drop off a letter in their magical mailbox left here by Santa himself. Follow the Diva Sisters on Facebook to keep up with new inventory and make plans to visit them soon.
With hunting season upon us, I'm sure you're looking to save a buck. No, not that type of buck. Both Carl's Pawn Shop locations are full of the latest hunting supplies. From shotguns to handguns, you're sure to find the firearms, ammo, scopes, binoculars, and accessories you'll need this season. While you're here, don't forget to browse our jewelry, guitars, tools, and more. What we don't have today, we might have tomorrow. Carl's Pawn Shop, Emerson Avenue and Division Street, Parkersburg.
It's me, Bobby Roberts, back here with CAS 45 at the ROAC. The lights have gone down. The spotlight shines bright on the middle of the mat. And here come your Parkersburg South Patriots, a tradition that started way back in 1995. The Iron Man train. Here they come. And there they are, your home-standing Patriots, 26 times state wrestling champions. And yes, that is correct. The tradition started in 1995. Paul Jackson's Patriots, one of the greatest teams in South history, had 11 finalists. He thought we were good enough to come out to some rock and roll music, and he finally allowed it. Let's run through the South lineup here tonight. Some familiar faces and some new faces. At 106 pounds, we're going to see Gabe Reisman taking on Austin Caritas. At 113 pounds, we're going to see someone who just performed earlier. That's right, Justice Anthony is going to jump in here and wrestle in the boys' bout as well. At 113 pounds. At 120 pounds, we're going to have Jordan Dirth taking on CJ Caritas. At 126, Rylan Layton. 132 pounds is going to be Colton Hill. 138 pounds, Aiden King. 144 pounds, Reese Kelly. 150 pounds will be Corbin Phillips. At 157 pounds, you're going to see one of my favorite Patriots. He's got a 4.6 GPA. He might be the smartest guy in the building, Nathan Murphy, at 157 pounds. At 165 pounds, we're going to see an up-and-coming ninth grader named Asa Yost. He's one to keep an eye on. 175 pounds, one of the two Middleton brothers, Cole Middleton. 190 pounds, Justice Drain. That's right, we got two justices in the lineup. One Justice Anthony at 113, Justice Drain at 190. At 215 pounds is going to be a beast of a human being. He is also one to keep an eye on, Bryson Arthur. At 285 pounds, the final Middleton brother, Logan Middleton. And you see right there on the wall, 26 times state champions. I was part of the 95 team, and we left one on the table in 94 when we were upset by these Parkersburg High School Big Reds and Chris Way. I'm Bobby Roberts. I'm going to step away, and when I come back, it is going to be go time. This is High School Wrestling on CAS 45, brought to you by One Community Federal Credit Union.
Wilkie Sports Bar in downtown Marietta is the area's newest place for food and fun. Stop by for lunch or dinner and relax with friends and family. Play some games and enjoy the TVs everywhere so you don't miss a minute of your favorite game. You can't go wrong ordering from the menu. Enjoy burgers, wings, ribs, salads, and more. Plus, we got plenty of legal beverages, including all your favorite beers. Follow us on Facebook for the latest specials and events. Wilkie Sports Bar, Tiber Way in downtown Marietta. Why wouldn't you?
It's the season of giving. This year, treat your loved ones to the only award-winning massage therapist in the area. Engel's Natural Healing and Massage in Marietta can help you relax, rebalance, and rejuvenate through traditional massage and reflexology. Come find out why we have so many 5-star reviews and Reader's Choice Awards. Stop by today at 121 Green Street in Marietta or go online to engelsnaturalhealing.com. Give the gift of relaxation with a gift certificate to Engel's Natural Healing and Massage.
Hi, I'm David Haas from Morrison Incorporated. Ken Morrison, Chase Hughes, and I want to wish you and your family the very best of this blessed season. The holidays hold such special memories for all of us, and it's the perfect time to pause and reflect on the year gone by, to remember the people who brighten our lives all year long. It's a season for peace and joy, smiles and laughter, celebration and wonder. Merry Christmas from all of us at Morrison Incorporated, keeping your family warm and comfortable for over 60 years.
Go from gift-giving zero to hero with Mother Earth Foods gift cards. When you purchase $100 worth of gift cards, you get a $20 gift card back free. Give the gift of health with a gift card from Mother Earth Foods and get a $20 gift card back free.
The new era begins.
You out-tough them, you out-fight them for these 20 minutes. That's all you think about is that one possession. How do I out-fight them? How do I give my max effort?
And the tradition continues.
There's a lot of fun stuff around college basketball. There's not much more fun than hearing country roads in the West Virginia University Coliseum.
Join Coach Darren DeVries and the Mountaineers this season and continue to make the Coliseum one of the most electrifying venues in college basketball. Tickets are on sale now at WVUGame.com.
The need for blood is constant, and sometimes that need becomes critical. Hospital patients rely on all of us to make sure that blood is on the shelves and ready to help. That's why the American Red Cross needs you. Consider donating at one of these upcoming blood drives this holiday season. Make an appointment to give blood today by calling 1-800-RED-CROSS or visit redcrossblood.org. It's your chance to give the gift of life this holiday season with the American Red Cross.
Last fall, I went to a West Virginia game, and I had a hard time getting up the steps. I knew something was wrong. My cardiologist sent me to Dr. Kister in Parkersburg. When I met the man, I was totally at ease. He explained every option and what was best for me. He was gentle, kind. He made sure I knew what was going on. The care I received was remarkable. I was a nurse for 36 years. And I have never, in any hospital I've ever been in, and I've had many surgeries, received the care that I received at Camden Clark. I just feel wonderful now. I'm able to do things I haven't done for years, like walking and just simple everyday things. I would come to Camden Clark again. Here I am a few months later, feeling great and grateful. And the next time I go to a West Virginia game at Mountaineer Stadium, I'm going to walk up those stairs a little bit easier.
Do you have what it takes to be a firefighter for the city of Parkersburg? Applications are now available. Join our team. Interested applicants should be between the ages of 18 and 35 and in good physical condition. The exam date is February 22nd. For all the details and to download an application, go to parkersburgwv.gov/firefighter or scan the QR code on the screen. Serve your community and start a rewarding career with the Parkersburg Fire Department. Application deadline is February 14th.
When you call the Basement Doctor West Virginia, you know you've called the right place. We'll help you solve the worst problems in your basement or crawl space, from bowed walls, cracks to water, mold, and more.
Our experienced and well-trained crews will carry out the repairs, leaving you with a drier, cleaner, healthier, safer, and more energy-efficient home. Plus, you get a lifetime transferable warranty.
You can trust the Basement Doctor of West Virginia. Call now at 877-DRY-TIME or visit basementdoctorwv.com.
I am back, and we are live. The Parkersburg South Patriots finding their way to the edge of the mat, and the Big Reds have returned to the arena, and we're about to see the team's introductions. I will turn it over now to the PA announcer, Ken Davis.
Here we go. At 106 for Parkersburg, Austin Patriots for Parkersburg South, Gabe Reisman. At 113 for Parkersburg, Seth Brennan for Parkersburg South, Justice Anthony. At 120 for Parkersburg, CJ Corrales. For Parkersburg South, Jordan Dirk. At 128 for Parkersburg, Holston Skeen. For Parkersburg South, Ryan Layton. That's 126, sorry. At 132 for Parkersburg, Stephen Myers. For Parkersburg South, Colton Hill. At 138 for Parkersburg, Dominic Way. For Parkersburg South, Aiden King. At 144 for Parkersburg, Lars Cooper. For Parkersburg South, Reese Kelly. At 150 for Parkersburg, Kate McDonald. For Parkersburg South, Corey Close. At 157 for Parkersburg, Parker Woods. For Parkersburg South, Nathan Murphy. At 165 for Parkersburg, Justin Showalter. For Parkersburg South, Asa Yost. At 175 for Parkersburg, Siler Marks. For Parkersburg South, Cole Middleton. At 190 for Parkersburg, Keaton Bivens. For Parkersburg South, Dustin Drain. At 215 for Parkersburg, Zakiah Medina. For Parkersburg South, Bryson Arthur. And at 285 for Parkersburg, Gabe Davies. For Parkersburg South, Logan Middleton. We ask you please rise and honor America as Parkersburg South senior Ethan Perry presents our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bomb's bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What a fine rendition of my favorite song, our nation's national anthem. Fine job there, young man. But it is time for battle. The Crosstown Showdown is upon us. Toby Ray, referee, is on the mat. South's team captains stride to the middle, and they will be met by Parkersburg's team captains. Little show of sportsmanship before the fireworks begin. And we are going to get started this evening in the 132-pound weight division. So starting the night off will be one of the most exciting wrestlers, not just in this building, but one of the most exciting wrestlers in the state, in sophomore Stephen Myers of PHS. Colton Hill is going to have his hands completely full tonight. Always the chest bump entrance to the mat here. And here we go, 132 pounds. Colton Hill from Parkersburg South. And as I mentioned before, he is lightning in a bottle. You are about to see some fast-paced action straight out of the gate. Stephen Myers. And his future is just about as bright as those orange shoes that he's wearing. So the anticipation is over. Almost. Here comes Toby Ray to the center, and we are about to get underway. Here we go. Good hand control there from Stephen Myers. A little arm drag. Boy, was that nasty. I told you were going to see some fancy things coming out of this kid. 3-point takedown on a little arm drag, and now he's collecting some near fall swipes. No near fall swipes there. Now heavy pressure, arm bar on the right-hand side. Posts the head down. He's going to turn the South wrestler loose, pushes him to the sideline. 3-1 front headlock. Very active on this front headlock. The feet are never stationary. Little dump, and there's going to be 3. He made that look easy. 6-1, Stephen Myers. Goes for the little tilt, no swipes. Regains control. He's got the arm bar on the left-hand side. Good top pressure, and there he's going to get some swipes. There was one swipe. There's 2 swipes. And there is your new 4 near fall. That's a new rule for this year as well. 4 swipes gets you 4 points, whereas it used to get you 3. And he goes straight back to the tilt, and he's getting the swipes again. There's 4 more, and boy, with the 3-point takedowns, the 4-point near falls, Stephen Myers has built a 10-1 lead here in the first period. 14-1. Looking for a first period pin or a technical fall right here. Colton Hill is in danger of being pinned. Best case scenario, he escapes the pin and loses via technical fall due to the 15-point disadvantage here. Very fast start for Stephen Myers. All action, all the time. That's going to do it. 18-1 victory. Technical fall. Parkersburg High School 5, Parkersburg South 0 after 1 bout.
At 138, for Parkersburg, Dominic Way, for Parkersburg South, Aiden King.
Up next, at 138 pounds for Parkersburg South, Aiden King. And for Parkersburg High School, Dominic Way. And again, Dominic Way, fast-paced, high action, flamboyant at times, but a very aggressive wrestler and a very good wrestler taking on Aiden King. Little conversation here at the scorer's table. Parkersburg South coach Sean Smith discussing something with official Toby Ray here. Not sure what's going on, but it looks like they've hashed it out. And bout number 2 is about to get started. Still seems to be some confusion here. Now Toby Ray, the official, discussing something with Matt Littleton, who's pointing up towards the scoreboard. I can't imagine what they're talking about here, but the only thing I see is that a technical foul is 5 points. There they go. They fixed that. And don't blink. Here comes Dominic Way, Aiden King. You see Aiden King, the longer, taller wrestler with the low posture out there, hitting his knees to start the match. You see some heavy hands on the head from Dominic Way. A very patient start for Mr. Way. There's a little ankle pick attempt and the quick go behind. Now he's in on a double, single, and they go out of bounds. Both guys showing elite quickness here. Little forward press from Dominic Way, and on a knee pick, there's the dump. Very reminiscent of Stephen Meyer's dump. And Aiden King looks like he is going to his back. There's near fall swipes for Dominic Way. Posting the head down, he's going to turn him loose. Now that will be a 6-1 lead for Dominic Way. In on another shot at the border. Pulls the man back inbounds, secures another takedown. 9-1 for the Big Red sophomore. And it looks like Dominic Way is going to go optional start. Post the head down, looking for, now we're neutral. Escape for Aiden King. They got the score is 7-1. I thought it was 9. Dominic Way in on another takedown. Now the 10-1 lead for Dominic Way. Posts the head down, shoves the man out of bounds. We're neutral again. It's going to be 10-2. Dominic Way establishing some dominance early. Little straight on shot from Aiden King. Level change from Dominic Way. Secures the back, lift, another takedown. Post the head. That's the proper way to cut a man when you turn a man loose. You always post the head down, circle. Another little knee pick there from Dom Way. Secures the ankles, toes in bounds. That's 3-point takedown awarded by Toby Ray. Scoreboard says 16-3. One more takedown. Well, any kind of scoring here, takedown or near falls, would end this match as another technical fall. Dominic Way goes optional start. Posts the head down. And we'll see if he can secure another takedown here before the first period expires. Aiden King reaches to the headlock. Dom Way, very patient, just waiting for an opportunity. And it looks like he's going to have to wait until the second period. Aiden King staying alive here. He's going to see the second period, but he is in danger. Dominic Way, they start neutral here to start the second period. Clamp down on the left arm of Aiden King. Now he goes to the front headlock. Heavy on the front headlock. The standing front headlock. Looks like he's going for some type of throw here. And Aiden King wisely finds his way off the edge of the mat where Dominic Way had a serious headlock locked up, and that was an uncomfortable position to be in for Mr. King. There's a straight-on shot from Aiden King, and Domway looked for the over and under throw, not there. Little throw by here. There's the whizzer. Aiden King stuck the whizzer in there and stopped the attack. Dominic Way, the pace has slowed here. Aiden King showing some toughness and physicality here. He's got Dominic Way sitting on his butt, but Dominic goes with the body wrap, rolls, creates a scramble, and now he's back to his feet, and he launches Aiden King out of bounds. And Aiden King's aggressiveness and physicality there seems to have just flipped a switch in Dominic Way. A little slap to the face there from Aiden King. He's trying to turn young Dom on here, and there's a little big slam over here in the corner. This one has gotten chippy. And the pace has slowed here for Dom Way. Toby Ray having a little conversation with them in there, boys, reminding them this is a wrestling match, not a street fight. There's a little ankle pick by Dominic Way. Escape. Aiden King was having none of it. Dom Way in on a double. Out of bounds again. Boy, Aiden King has done a good job stopping the onslaught here in the second period. Dom Way came out super fast in the first period, put up 16 points, has not scored since. And that just changed, and that is going to be it. And that was that little leg drag Dom Way did there was reminiscent of the arm drag that Stephen Myers did in his bout. That should be the match. Technical fall, victory by Dom Way. Give some credit to Aiden King here for showing some toughness and grit there in the second period and making it a little bit of a challenge for Dom Way, who showed his dominance there, and that is 2 technical falls in a row. 10-0 lead for the Big Reds as a team. And hey, the coaches are over here jawing. The fans are jawing. We've got a Big Reds wrestler standing in the walkway in the way of the South Patriot. This is combat. This would be a good match right here. I would pay to see Sean Smith and Matt Littleton. Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd. The atmosphere speaks for itself. This place is raucous. And you can see the Big Red wrestler just standing over there right in the middle of what South always does, the little tunnel run out here. And there is some dissension in this building. And now the table, Big Red's wrestler must report to the head table. This is going to be Lars Cooper creating a lot of angst and discontentment. And here he comes right back to stand. And I see the 3 Parkersburg patrolmen over here on the side. They might get some action tonight. This place is wound up tighter than a banjo string. All right, it looks like they've sorted things out. See South principals, athletic director, we're all getting involved over here. And I hate to keep bringing up the old days, but I promise you this, that would not fly in 1995. Hey, is that Lars Cooper? All right, the wrestlers have been announced. It is Lars Cooper for the Big Reds, Reese Kelly for the Parkersburg South Patriots. And we are still at odds. Sean Smith has some beef with someone. There's the athletic director, Jenny Knoll, getting involved. Parkersburg athletic director, Chris Way. And I cannot hear, so I do not know. And Toby Ray just issued warnings to both coaches, and he has to do something to maintain control right now, as there is some real angst surrounding the events that occurred just now. And this Toby Ray, our official tonight, he's not the guy you want to get wound up here. He sends both coaches back to the bench.
Coaches misconduct. Deduction of 1 point on each side.
There you go. That makes South in the negative. It's going to be, that team score will now be PHS 9, South -1. Both teams have had a team point deducted. This match is going to be fireworks right here. Toby Ray, the man in charge in the middle right there. He has the situation in hand. He points to the score table. They're ready. Toby's ready. Wrestlers ready. Lars Cooper, PHS, Reese Kelly, Parkersburg South, and we are underway. Heavy hands and energy right there that we're seeing right now. Both men heavy on the head, searching, fighting for some inside position, an inside tie, forehead to forehead. Who is going to open up an angle and create the first shot of this match? There's the first one. Lars Cooper in on a single. Goes for the near side cradle. Cross face by Reese Kelly. Back to the single for Lars Cooper. He's on the edge. He slides down to the ankle. Shelves the ankle. And remember, one supporting limb inbounds. He can score a takedown here. He's going to want to try to secure that other ankle just as he did right there. And there's going to be your 3-point takedown for Lars Cooper. And you can hear this crowd. It is still rambunctious in here. And another bench warning by the referee. But there's some jaw jacking going on down here. And Toby Keith's letting everyone know who's in. Toby Ray. Toby Keith is not the official tonight. It's Toby Ray. Back to his feet comes Reese Kelly, trying to create an escape here. Red still in control, drops back under. Now we've got one escape, 3-1 PHS. Front headlock for Reese Kelly, a deep front headlock, standing front headlock. Broken there. Now we're back to an ear-to-ear tie-up. Reese Kelly with the underhook on the right-hand side. Lars Cooper clamps down, goes to the dump. There's the dump. These Big Reds are very schooled at that little dump. We've seen all three wrestlers now score with it. Reese Kelly needs to belly down and Lars Cooper takes the 6-1 lead. And it appears we have come back to earth. Some of the fans have quieted down and gotten back in their seats. The atmosphere seems a little less volatile. Lars Cooper to the ankle, tight-waisted and ankle. Reese Kelly appeared to want to reach back there, never a good idea. Reaches back here to get some hand control, and the back pressure's good. We're going to go to the second period, 6-1. Lars Cooper 6, Reese Kelly 1. Reese Kelly chooses to start in the bottom position. Going to need to see some back pressure and some hand control here if Reese Kelly's going to escape from young Lars Cooper. Good tight waist there. 2-on-1 on the near arm. Rear heel trip back to the mat. Looking for a tilt here, and he's going to get it. There's swipes coming. There's 4. That's going to be 4 near fall for Lars Cooper. Again, these big red wrestlers very schooled at the tilts, the dumps and the tilts. Now he's riding the left arm bar. He's got a arm bar with the left arm, the wrist with the right arm, going for another tilt here, and the swipes are coming. There's going to be 4 more. That's going to build a 14-1 lead for Lars Cooper. With these new rules, the 3-point takedown and the 4 near fall points, if you're an active wrestler, it's easy to build a huge lead. $14-1 here for Lars Cooper. The next set of near fall ends it. Straight to the 2-on-1. 2-on-1 control there. Inside thigh pry. Reese Kelly's out to his feet. 14-2. Takedown wins it for Lars Cooper. Ear-to-ear tie up. Little reach for an ankle pick. You see the good hand control there for Lars Cooper. Controlling. Slide by. And that's going to do it. That's 3 for Lars Cooper. And that is 17-2. And another technical fall. 3 technical falls in a row. Now let's see if we can get this next match started without all the drama. Nope, clearly we can't. Caden McDonald runs straight over to the edge of the mat to stand in the Patriots' way. And I will tell you this. This is going to be Corbin Phillips, Parkersburg South, taking on Caden McDonald at 150 pounds. Score tables ready, referees ready, and we are underway. Caden McDonald, another one of these young, phenomenal Parkersburg High wrestlers. And Corbin Phillips in on a single, chasing the corner, switches to a double, lifts the man, big slam, but he's maybe too big of a slam. It created a scramble, and Caden McDonald is going to take advantage. No, Corbin Phillips is back on a single. What a scramble. And we are neutral. A big exclamation point there by Corbin Phillips. He picked the man up, dropped him on his back, but unfortunately, he lost control, and Caden McDonald scrambled back to his feet. Corbin Phillips in on a low single, and an inside kick. That's a 3-point takedown for Corbin Phillips. And they're at the edge of the mat in front of the Big Reds bench. Good start by young Corbin Phillips. Referee's got to come to the score table. Not sure what the discrepancy here is that he sees, but he wants to correct something. It's a 3-0 lead for Corbin Phillips on a takedown. Coming off the big slam earlier where he didn't score, but proving to be very effective with the low single. Toby Ray establishing a relationship with both benches tonight. And Caden McDonald to his feet, and the escape. 3-1 Corbin Phillips. Caden McDonald being very active here, heavy on the head. Corbin Phillips working for those underhooks in the inside position and doing a good job here of limiting Caden McDonald's scoring opportunities. Both guys battling hard head to head, creating angles, and Corbin Phillips is in on that single again. OB. Toby Ray calls them out of bounds. Another good scoring attempt there by Corbin Phillips. He's having a lot of success on the low single. When Caden McDonald's attempting to create angles and get out of these tie-ups, he's stepping right into a single on Corbin Phillips. Again, a head and arm tie-up. Good hand control with the right hand by Corbin Phillips. And right there, when Caden McDonald does that little 90-degree turn, he's opening up a single, and Corbin Phillips has taken advantage twice now. 3 times now, but only finished once for a 3-1 lead. Inside 10, first period. All right, that was a fast-paced first period. Lots of scoring attempts there by Corbin Phillips. Finished only one of his 3 shot attempts. Maybe had 4 shot attempts. He was in deep on a single 3, potentially 4 times. And it looks like Caden McDonald is going to choose the bottom position to start the second period. Straight to his feet. Corbin Phillips drops down to the single. Still control for the green wrestler. That's going to be a reversal right there for Caden McDonald. And that's going to tie the match at 3-3. Good action to start the second round there, second period there for Caden McDonald. Little cross-face action, looking for the cross-face cradle there by Caden McDonald. Good back pressure from, he's got the cradle locked up. What a show of strength. He's got Corbin Phillips in trouble. That is it. What a performance by Caden McDonald. Corbin Phillips came out strong, secured a takedown, had the man lifted up in the air, put him down hard. Unfortunately, though, Caden McDonald just proves to be too much and secures the pin for the Big Reds. Like to see a little bit more respect there. Parker Woods shows a little bit of respect and stays out of the Patriots' way. And Nathan Murphy for the South Patriots and Parker Woods for the Big Reds. Nathan Murphy spent some time in the hospital here recently. It's good to see him up and at him again. And again, 4.6 GPA, maybe the smartest guy in the building. Here we go. Heavy hands right away for Nathan Murphy on the forward press, working the underhooks. He pushes Parker Woods to the boundary. And back to the center. Back to the center we go. Little head tap there from Parker Woods. Nathan Murphy goes to the 2-on-1, the Russian 2-on-1. Slides underneath. front headlock for Parker Woods. Sucker drag city. Can't hang on that front headlock. Nathan Murphy clamped down on that elbow. Little short front headlock. Now he locks up the front headlock, and there it is. Sucker drag city. If you hang on that front headlock, there's only one place you're going to go. That's a 3-point takedown for Nathan Murphy. The armbar is in deep, and he's running this armbar hard. A stout defense there from Parker Woods, but Nathan Murphy is relentless with this armbar. He's just running in a circle. He's trapped the head now with the knee, and Parker Woods is almost out of trouble, but he's back in trouble. Good job recovering and getting the hips back up over top by Nathan Murphy. I still have not seen any swipes. And now we're going to have injury time. Somebody is bleeding. And I didn't see if there was any near fall swipes or not, but he seemed like he was in near fall criteria in that armbar, but I could be wrong. And again, this wrestling match is almost as physical as last night's basketball game. The referees really let them play last night. There was multiple times where there were multiple players on the floor at the baseline hitting the wall. It was an exciting night and a Parkersburg South victory. However, this evening, PHS has started strong with 4 straight victories, 3 technical falls and 1 fall to take a 20-0 lead, and the score is actually 20 to -1 because if you remember correctly, Toby Ray took deducted 1 team point from both teams. Nathan Murphy getting tended to here in the middle of the mat. Little bloody nose. Little hand slap there with Coach Sean Smith. Cleanup crew is taking care of the blood. And we are back to the action, and it does look like the score now is 7-0 Nathan Murphy, so he did get 4 near fall swipes. But a good job, good fight there from Parker Woods to get off of his back and escape the pin. Yeah, cleaning up a little bit of blood off of his hand here. Make sure both athletes are fresh and clean. And here we go, back to the center. Parker Woods is ready. Nathan Murphy's ready. And it looks like we are ready. And again, I was wrong. Another conference at the scorer's table. And now it appears everybody is ready as I am. Parker Woods to start from the bottom. 35 seconds left, first period. 7-0 lead for Nathan Murphy. Long, tall wrestler here, Nathan Murphy. Looks like he's got a tight waist and trying to get the inside wrist. Looks like he's gone to a spiral ride now. Parker Woods, not much action off the bottom. Nathan Murphy hops to the other side. He's got the claw ride underneath there, reaching underneath, clamped down on the clavicle of Parker Woods. All right, we're going to start the second period here. 7-point lead for Nathan Murphy. Parker Woods is going to start off the bottom. And it would behoove young Mr. Woods to get some back pressure, maybe some hand control, and secure an escape here, not stay underneath Nathan Murphy for another 2 minutes. Nathan Murphy with the left ankle hooked there, his right leg hooking the left ankle. Short sit by Parker Woods. Arm bar again by Nathan Murphy on the left side. Looks like he's trying to work under there and go for that tilt, trying to reach under there and get over to the clavicle with the arm bar and a claw. And the defense to that is exactly what Parker Woods is doing, but he's opening himself up to get this arm bar run again. And here it comes. Nathan Murphy is going to take off running with the arm bar again. Parker Woods thwarts it with good back pressure and good hand control. But Nathan Murphy is like an anaconda out there right now. He has got Parker Woods wrapped up, legs and arms. He's got the boots in, working the power half, stretching, reaching back, trying to get the guillotine in. The guillotine is hooked. And Parker Woods is in near fall criteria, and this is not a fun position to be in. Nathan Murphy working hard on the upper body and putting a lot of stress on the shoulders and the elbows of Parker Woods. He secures 4 more near fall. That makes it 11-0. Closing in on 30 seconds left in the second period. Still working hard on that left arm of Parker Woods. Parker Woods steps over Nathan Murphy's right leg. Nothing doing. Back to a controlled position for Nathan Murphy. Breakdown. Both boots come in again. And he is putting some work on Parker Woods right now. That will give Nathan Murphy choice here going into the third period. And you got to wonder if the gas tank is an issue for Mr. Murphy, being that he has been out of action for a little while. So we're going to see if Parker Woods can put a dent in this 11-0 lead, or can Nathan Murphy stand on the gas and secure a victory of his own. Parker Woods in on a single. Nathan Murphy goes to a gut wrench type maneuver here. Now he's inside on his own single. Both guys locked up on a single leg takedown. Nathan Murphy sits. He's close to scoring now. Parker Woods still locked down on that single leg, not wanting to let go. And we're going to get a stalemate, and we are going to restart in the middle. The action has slowed here somewhat in the third period. And it does appear Nathan Murphy has slowed down a little bit, which is expected when you miss a couple weeks of action. Still not much offense coming out of the big red wrestler. Nathan Murphy with the left side underhook and the hand fight with the right hand. And they are out of bounds with 50 seconds left on the clock. And Nathan Murphy is injured. Nathan Murphy is injured. And again, this could be a gas tank issue, but Nathan Murphy appears to have a lower leg injury, maybe a cramp. It looks like they could be stretching a cramp out there. Looks like they're working on the calf there of Nathan Murphy. And dehydration could be an issue at this point. I don't know what type. I don't believe a weight cut was an issue for Nathan Murphy coming into this match. But what is an issue is your cardiovascular health. And like I said, this young man was in the hospital for an extended stay. And we're just glad to see him back out here healthy and in action. This is going to be a gut check right here for Nathan Murphy to finish this match. This is a big opportunity. This is a big opportunity for Parker Woods to take advantage of a less than 100% Nathan Murphy. And there's a shot attempt from Parker Woods. Cross face, it stopped with a cross face and a good hip check there from Nathan Murphy. And he's up the crotch now in a crotch lift position. He sits underneath, slides over, laces the leg, looking for a score here, very close, but Parker Woods is clamped down on the left leg of Nathan Murphy. But it is going to be too little, too late by Parker Woods. There's 3-point takedown. That makes it 14-0 for Nathan Murphy. What a gutty performance to get up and finish this match, being less than 100%. And that's going to do it. The first victory of the night for Nathan Murphy. Parker Woods did put up a good fight there, just not enough offense. And this next bout is one that I had circled from the get-go. You got the 9th grader, Asa Yost, coming in and taking on the upperclassman, Jesse Showalter, who made drastic improvements over the last year. This could be a great match. Here we go. Asa Yost for South, Jesse Showalter for the Big Reds. Good snap down there by Jesse Showalter. Asa Yost in on the single. Asa Yost was in on the single. Showalter threw him to his back and a scramble. What an effort by Asa Yost to avoid near fall criteria. A big lift and a big slam by Jesse Showalter and a 3-0 lead and a good left arm tight waist. Tight waist and a cross face, two of my favorite moves. And Jesse Showalter is exhibiting some real strength here. Good action off the bottom by Asa Yost, good back pressure, good hand control, and you see the strength there with the lift. Asa Yost goes between the legs to prevent the lift, and we're out of bounds with 1 minute, 6 seconds left, first period. Good energy by Asa Yost as he jogs back to the middle. Showalter breaks Asa Yost down flat with very little resistance. Doing a good job there, and Asa Yost nearly secured a reversal there, but the roll through by Jesse Showalter back to a control position. Again, coming over the top, bundling up the left arm of Asa Yost with a heavy crossface, going for a far side cradle, and he's got it locked up. Asa Yost is on his back. Jesse Showalter gets the pin via far side cradle, and that was unexpected. And you see the energy in this building. And Asa Yost hustles off the side, and this young man's got a bright future ahead of him, just a 9th grader, and you got to understand the disappointment. Here we go at 175 pounds, Cole Middleton and Siler Marks. We are getting into the big boys. Of course, Cole Middleton and his brother Logan Middleton, both excellent football players. In on a single, nope, shot stopped by Siler Marks, front headlock. Underhook on the left side for Siler Marks. Now they break contact. Lots of up top heavy hand and head fighting. And they go out of bounds, a little push. And you hear it from the crowd. Toby Ray gives them a little earful in there. This is a wrestling match, not a street fight. For now, anyway. Head and arm tie up. Big, heavy hands by these 175-pounders. Little deke fake there from Siler Marks. Not much reaction from Cole Middleton. Again, we're tied up. There's a good shot underneath. Middleton looks for a dump. Goes for the body lock. Neck crank by Siler Marks. Siler Marks is flat on his back. Cole Middleton has Siler Marks, and that's it. A big pin for Cole Middleton. Just like that. And you see it there. Just like the match before, the 165 match. Jesse Showalter ended it abruptly, and at 175, Cole Middleton ends it abruptly by pinning Siler Marks. And here at 190 pounds, Akeem Bivens awaits his opponent in the middle. Here comes Justice Drain. Justice Drain, Parkersburg South, Akeem Bivens, PHS. A lot of energy here from Justice Drain. And out of bounds they go. One of these wrestlers could potentially spontaneously combust at any moment. And these guys could well. And there's a good double leg takedown by Akeem Bivens. And a big cross face. There's a near side cradle. Near side cradle attempt. Now to the back. Oh, he just got hit for locking hands. And Toby Ray is going to stop the match. Technical violation on Akeem Bivens. 1 point. Justice Drain for locking hands. 3-1 lead, Akeem Bivens. Akeem Bivens again looking for that near side cradle. Breaks his man down flat. Justice Drain flat on its belly. Good back pressure. He's back to his belly and back to his base. Akeem Bivens relentless going for this near side cradle. And now it's 3-2. Justice Drain's on his feet and we are neutral. And some unexpected excitement here at 190 pounds. Justice Drain just moving straight forward. Heavy hands up top. Some slaps to the head, some paw to the head there from Akeem Bivens as he appears to back out of bounds. Goes for the head and arm throw there. Slip move, and we will restart in the middle. 46 seconds remaining, first period. 3-2 lead for Akeem Bivens. Some big, heavy head contact out there. These guys are certainly maintaining forehead to forehead position in this tie-up. There's a snap down by Akeem Bivens. That's the second time he's backed out of bounds. I look for a stall call here soon. And Akeem Bivens drops underneath, level changes and attempts a shot. Looks like we've got some blood here, which is understandable with all this head-to-head contact. And be it Justice Drain does not look like the most technically sound wrestler I've ever seen. He sure does have a lot of energy, and he appears to be very tough, as is Akeem Bivens. So we've got a tight match here, 3-2. Again, we've got blood time. I believe it was the Big Reds wrestler this time. And see Chris Way over there, Matt Littleton, and the trainer. I can't tell who that trainer is. I thought I saw Mackenzie Rice down there, but that doesn't look like her. Toby Ray checking out the situation. Yep, that's definitely blood, he says. And we'll get that cleaned up and get back to action. You see there in the background, Sean Smith on the other side of the mat conferring with his wrestler. Blood time is cut, and we are ready to resume the action. But every time I say that, there's 3 or 4 more delays. All right, we're ready to go. Justice Drain back to the middle. Ball of energy he is. Akeem Bivens in on a double. Thwarted well. Good sprawl by Justice Anthony. Hanging on that front headlock. Heavy on the front headlock. Reaches down for a knee pick. Not there. And Akeem Bivens has to be in danger of a stalling call here. He did an excellent job circling back in bounds right there because I believe Toby Ray was looking to hit him with the stall. And with this straightforward pressure from Justice Drain, he's creating penetration for Akeem Bivens. All Akeem Bivens got to do is level change and let the man run into you. Easier said than done from over here in the commentator's booth, however. Justice Drain off the bottom. Tripods up. Bivens, a good, strong athlete, again going for the near side cradle, and Justice Anthony shows his strength. Justice Drain, I apologize, shows his strength in avoiding that, and now it is a tie match. And Justice Drain is heavy on the head, and he is backed. He's backed Akeem Bivens out of bounds for about the 4th or 5th time now. Here we go. 1 minute 30 left. Second period. 3-3 match here at 190 pounds. There's good penetration by Bivens and a 3-point takedown. And it's been there the entire match. Here he goes for the near side cradle again, not there. Again, not there. And Justice Drain back to his feet on the edge for an escape. 6-4 match. No quit in either one of these men. It's not the prettiest wrestling match in the world, but it is highly competitive. And again, head to head. And Justice Drain pushes Akeem Bivens towards the boundary. And he's out of bounds. There's the stall call. It was only a matter of time. And again, Akeem Bivens, all you have to do, young man, level change, penetrate, just like you did early in this period. Do it over and over again. There it is. Akeem Bivens secures another takedown. Now it is 9-4. Justice Drain may be running out of some gas here as he is broken down flat. Akeem Bivens running the half, and this one is nearing the end. Justice Drain, oh, and he scrambles out. What a great move by Justice Drain to get to his feet. 12-5, Akeem Bivens. And Akeem Bivens secures another takedown on the boundary. He locks up the cradle, drags the man in bounds, and now he's going to work for the fall. And he is going to get it. This place is bananas right now. It was not the prettiest wrestling match I've ever seen, but boy, that was one of the most fun ones to watch right there. Up next, 215 pounds, the big man. He is a mountain of a man. Bryson Arthur taking on Zach Medina of PHS. Little slide by, a look at the 2-on-1 rush in there from Zach Medina. Head and arm tie up. Bryson Arthur with a very patient start here. He's in on a body lock, slide by. There's a 3-point takedown. Post the head down. He's going to cut him loose and work for another takedown. A reach there and another slide by. Bryson Arthur very effective with this slide by early. There's a little throw by, a single leg. Dumped him to his butt. Secures the takedown on the boundary, and that is a 6-1 lead for the Patriot. They stride back to the middle. Big red wrestler Zach Medina will take the bottom position, assume the bottom position. It's going to be optional start here for Bryson Arthur. Maybe look for a headlock and a cradle here, some type of pinning combination coming. Little back and forth action there. Crossface looking for the far side cradle here. There he goes with a heavy crossface. Run it to the knee, hop to the other side. And here we go, Zach Medina. Can he fight off his back, or can Bryson Arthur secure another pin? You see Toby Ray there wagging his head back and forth saying, no, he's not flat. Something else has got to happen here. Those hips could come back. Those hips need to come back. The South wrestler's hips need to come back from underneath, and he needs the bottom knee and the rib cage. There it is. He must have heard me. And the move is broken. That's going to be 4 near fall. That's going to be a 10-1 lead for Bryson Arthur. Again, he's got bundled up there 2-on-1 on the arm underneath. He's looking to the coach. He's like, man, this guy's hard to finish. .10 first period for Bryson Arthur here at the 215-pound weight division. No semblance of back pressure or hand control off the bottom by Zach Medina. Still proving very difficult to get into near fall criteria. There's the crossface cradle again. And you see the arm inside the cradle. That's creating some issues there for Bryson Arthur, getting the man flattened out. And collects his 4 near fall. That makes it 14-1. And sometimes these guys that are built like Zach Medina are tough to finish in cradles. They're tough to cradle up. Post the head down. Next score is going to win it for Bryson Arthur. There's a big heavy crossface from the top. Locked on the far tricep. Working the inside control. Here he's going to work post the head down. Looking for a power half. Not there. Bryson Arthur running out of ideas here. The cradle's not working. The power half's not working. And now he's creating a little bit of discomfort here for Zach Medina. He's trying to sweep the near leg over and work the near side cradle. Not there, and you see the bottom man there now called for stalling, but sometimes it's not stalling. Sometimes the top man's just dominating. But there has been very little attempt from Zach Medina to escape. He's doing a very good job. He's doing a very good job receiving these cross faces, though. That's going to end the third period, 14-1 for Bryson Arthur. Next score is going to win it. They're going to start neutral. They will start neutral. Both wrestlers toe the line. Here we go. Third period is underway. Basically, sudden victory for Bryson Arthur. Any score wins it. No real sense of urgency here from Bryson Arthur. There's an attempt. Underhook on the right-hand side. There's another shot attempt and a good sprawl by Zach Medina. Pushes the South wrestler backwards. And again, you've seen the pace slow here in the third period. There's a little slide-by attempt from Zach Medina. It's about the most offense we've seen out of him this evening. Bryson Arthur underneath, slides around to the back. There's 3 points, and that's going to do it. And that is going to bring us to the heavyweights. That is going to bring us to the heavyweights, and that's going to make the team score PHS 32, Parkersburg South 14. And here come the big boys. Logan Middleton for Parkersburg South, Gabe Davies for Parkersburg High School. Two big bears out there in the middle. Throw by, and it looked like a headlock attempt there by Logan Middleton. And the headgear of Gabe Davies is on the mat. The action is stopped. And we will get back underway momentarily. Some good action here early from these two big heavyweights. All right, here we go. Toby restarts them. Clash of heads there in the middle. Logan Middleton reaching for that left side underhook, snap down, throw by. Now he's behind. Big lift, big slam. That's a strong, strong man right there. Looks like he's got Gabe Davies' right arm balled up underneath in a bunch position there beneath the chest. And it looks like he's going to be content to get a restart in the middle. Looks like we've got blood time again. Blood time. Blood on the big red wrestler. Logan Middleton showing off that strength. He clearly spends a lot of time in the weight room because he deadlifted Gabe Davies and took him to the mat to secure the three-point takedown. And you see Toby over there keeping everything under control, making sure, yes, that is blood. And Chris Way agrees that is blood. And the trainers get him cleaned off, and you see Toby Ray cuts the blood time. And we will be back to action momentarily. Cleanup crew on the mat. Seven o'clock tomorrow night at the Field House. PHS South girls basketball. Don't miss it. Last night's basketball game was a scrap. Tonight's wrestling matches have been a scrap, and we expect nothing else, nothing less tomorrow night. Another scrap between the PHS South girls basketball. Tomorrow night, PHS Field House, 7 p.m. Logan Middleton's got Gabe Davies broke down flat. Looks like he's got the arm turn now. Gabe Davies is in trouble because that is a big, big man on top of you. Toby Ray looking close. He's looking close. He's getting in there. And that's it. Logan Middleton with the mat slapper. That cuts the lead to 12, 32-20 for Parkersburg High School. With 3 bouts, I apologize, with 4 bouts remaining. It is 32-20 PHS. Now we go from the biggest guys in the building to the smallest guys in the building. We're going to have Gabe Reisman from Parkersburg South against Austin Caritas from PHS. There's a referee over here getting himself a little sip of water. The action has been fast and furious for him tonight, the hardest working man in the arena. And one of the best referees in the state. Here we go at 106 pounds, Gabe Reisman Gabe Reisman in blue, Austin Caritas in red. Little shot underneath the half-hearted shot there from Gabe Reisman. Underhook on the right-hand side for Caritas. And they break contact. Austin Caritas here with the knee pick. That's going to be a takedown, looking for a near side cradle. He's got it locked up. And this could be trouble for Gabe Reisman. Austin Caritas still with the near side cradle locked up. Good fight here from the bottom by Reisman. You see Austin Caritas there working to get that left leg, trying to stud this cradle up. There he steps over it. He's going to shelf it right there, step over. Now this is big trouble for Gabe Reisman, and that's going to do it right there. That, my friends, is called a stud cradle. And that's how you finish a near side cradle. You got a guy that fights back inside. You shelf the knee, shelf the leg, and you stuff him. Another pin for the Big Reds. 38-20. Now we get to see Justice Anthony again. That's right, Justice Anthony coming out to wrestle with the boys. And she's taking on Seth Drennan, 113 pounds. Justice Anthony in blue, Seth Drennan in red. Here we go. Seth Drennan in on the single. Justice Anthony on the whizzer. Back to the front. Now she's got the headlock. Seth Drennan reaching for a body lock. No dice. Good scramble there to avoid the takedown for Justice Anthony. Little dump attempt by Seth Drennan. Seems to be a go-to move for these Big Reds on their feet. Justice Anthony active on that front headlock. Good snap downs there, but she gives up the penetration. Now Seth Drennan's in deep on a single. He's got Justice Anthony set to her butt, and he's going to score the takedown. And it looks like we've got a technical violation there on Seth Drennan for locking hands, and that's going to be 1 point for Justice Anthony. And yeah, they got that. When the score's wrong on the scoreboard up here, man, people in the crowd lose their mind. Even though it was just temporary. They said it's 3-1. It is 3-1. Seth Drennan, top position. Justice Anthony, bottom position. Good back pressure. I can't see the action over there. Looks like there's a little battle for hand position. Or hand fighting underneath. Seth Drennan working a tilt here, getting those swipes, gonna get, and a little roll through there, but that's gonna be back to the near fall criteria. And Justice Anthony is gonna escape out the back for near fall. That makes it 7-1 for Seth Drennan. And Justice Anthony is neutral. She gets 1 7-2. We are neutral on the boundary. And Justice Anthony showing you just how competitive she is coming out here and wrestling varsity with the boys. 7-2, restart neutral in the middle. There's a little sweep single. That looked easy. Seth Drennan made that look really easy. Secures the takedown, 10-2. Justice Anthony's choice. She looks to the bench for some guidance. And she is going to start on the bottom to give herself a scoring opportunity here. Seth Drennan with the roll through cradle. Actually, that was a tilt. I thought he had a cradle locked up. 2 swipes. That was quick. 12-2, Seth Drennan. And Justice Anthony with a head and arm, but just too strong. Seth Drennan powers back to his feet. We are neutral, 13-3. Seth Drennan. Justice Anthony was in on a single, thwarted by Seth Drennan, who's got a cradle locked up. Not your traditional looking near side cradle, but a cradle nonetheless. And he's got that near leg trapped. He's also over the head. That cradle is locked up. And he lets it go, now goes to the crossface. Near leg trapped. There's a whizzer and a limp arm by Justice Anthony. Now she's got the whizzer. .50 seconds left, second period. 13-3, Seth Drennan. And another takedown by the Big Red. That's going to be 16-3. 2 more points will do it for Seth Drennan. Can he get a tilt? Can he get a cradle? Can he get a turn before this second period expires? Or will Justice Anthony push it to the third period? And you've seen Justice have Seth Drennan in something called danger a couple times, but if you can get it to the third period, you've always got a puncher's chance. Back to the middle, we go for the restart. 10 seconds left, second period. Seth Drennan needs 2 to secure the technical fall. All right, here we go. We're going to see a third period. Seth Drennan chooses neutral. Takedown wins it for Seth Drennan. Justice Anthony needs something wild, but there's a single. Seth Drennan in on the single. Lift, cut the corner, straight to the back. Now he's going to look for the fall. And inadvertent buzzer there. It did cost Seth Drennan the opportunity to get the fall, but he did secure the technical fall. So the inadvertent whistle there maybe could have cost PHS 1 point, but I don't think that's going to affect the outcome tonight. Up next at 120 pounds, another Caritas, this time CJ Caritas taking on Jordan Dirth. Fast start for CJ Caritas. Good underhook there on the left-hand side. And these two guys are full of energy. Little battle for hip height right there. Highest hips win that position. Good scrap there to avoid the takedown by Josh Dirth. Again, we're over here on the boundary. Good hand fighting going on in there. Ear to ear. Underhook on the left-hand side by Caritas. Looking for the Russian 2-on-1. Good hand fight so far. There he jacks him up with an underhook. Going to start looking for a level change here on the boundary. Try to create make the opponent pressure back into you. Push, and when he pushes back, you level change. There he secures a single, but we're going to restart in the center. Heavy hands and a little half-hearted shot there by Josh Dirth. CJ Caritas doing a good job with the hand control and the underhook control, preventing any real scoring opportunities for Josh Dirth. Some heavy pops and snaps to the back of the head. Good action here early. 30 seconds left, first period. No real scoring attempts so far. Neither man has been in danger of being scored on, and it's been a pretty even hand and head battle up here. And there's CJ Caritas sits the man to his back, scores the takedown. 3-0 CJ Caritas. Slick little takedown there. And CJ Caritas appears to have Josh Dirth in some type of armbar predicament over here, and he is in near fall criteria now. And he does. He secures 4 near fall. That's going to be a 7-0 first period lead for CJ Caritas. Big Red's choice. Caritas chooses the bottom position. Short sit. Looked like he was going to hit the Peterson. Clears out the other side. Another short sit. Good follow there by Josh Dirth. Some hand fighting going on there. You can't see them underneath. Another short sit. Now they're hip to hip. And again, right here, the highest hips are going to win this battle. And right there, you've seen it. CJ Caritas got his hips higher, and now he's neutral. Another straight-on shot from Jordan Dirth. Snap down to the front headlock for CJ Caritas on the boundary. Good place to use some change of direction, misdirection here. Looks like he's trying to drag him back on the mat a little bit. He's got something locked up under there. I can't tell what it is, but now he's got his man in near fall criteria, and Jordan Dirth is in trouble. He's bundled up. We used to call that one the butcher. Not a comfortable place to be. And just relentless with this underarm bunch situation he's got Dirth in. Same near fall criteria, still just 4 points here. It's going to be a... And there's the mat slapper, CJ Caritas. All right, that's going to bring us to the final bout of the evening as the Big Reds stretch the lead to 29 points, 49-20. Here comes Rylan Layton for Parkersburg South and Colston Skeen for the Big Reds to close what has been an awesome night of wrestling. Good shot there by Skeen. Threw Layton straight to his back. Now he's got a bar locked up. Bar and a half. Good scramble action there from Layton. Good heavy top pressure from Colton Skeen. Again with the arm bar. And now Rylan Layton's in trouble. Colton Skeen with a good strong arm bar here, and he's not letting it go. That's going to be a 7-0 lead for Colston Skeen as some of the Patriot fans head for the doors. And another armbar attempt here. Deep half Nelson, and it is over. That's a pin for Colston Skeen. That's going to make the final score 55-20. What a shellacking the Big Reds just put on the Patriots. And what an amazing night of wrestling it has been here at the Rod Oldham Athletic Center. Teams are going to walk through the line here, shake hands, hopefully good sportsmanship. Excellent job by referee Toby Ray. Let's not forget the girls basketball game tomorrow night at the PHS Fieldhouse, 7 p.m. All right, just to recap the night, we started off an historic evening. We had the very first ever Parkersburg South versus Parkersburg High School girls wrestling duel. It was a great event. Parkersburg South got the victory, 39-18. Callie Way had the Big Reds' lone victory with a pin. And it was a great event. We got to see Anaya Powell. We got to see Justice Anthony, Olivia Junkins. And there's lots of good talent on both sides of the river when it comes to girls wrestling. And then tonight, in the main event, in the boys varsity match, it was all PHS. You had big wins from Stephen Myers, Dom Way, Caden McDonald, Lars Cooper, Jesse Showalter, Akeem Bivens, Austin Caritas, Seth Drennan, CJ Caritas, and Colston Skeen. It has been awesome. It has been memorable, and we will do it again next year. For CAS 45, I am Bobby Roberts, and it doesn't matter if you wear red and white or blue and white. We all wear red, white, and blue, and united, we will stand. Good night.